2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Salt Lake City, Utah, fully elite. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there at Bielitz, and it's Bagley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Barnes, back to Bielitsa, and that one drops for him. Bielitsa's got the first points up on the board here for the Kings. Now here's Conley. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, the quickness of Fox, excellent at being engaged and positioning himself to go for steals.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous, that they can use either hand at a high level.
Now, here's Bielitsa. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's the only way to hold him in check. If he's got it inside, you got to have a body on him right away.
To the paint. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich, and good that time.
Yeah, and how Bogdanovich keeps his concentration on the basket is impressive. Even when he's getting fouled, he stays with the play.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Fox feeling it out a bit. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Ooh, what strength from the crafty Fox, determined to score and overcome these obstacles.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich for the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes kicks to Fox. Bagley the pass to Fox. Back to Bagley. Ingles against Fox. Here's Bagley. Gobert with the block. And now Utah, fast break. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Bagley with the block.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted 2nd overall because of his size and athleticism. I mean, he could swat shots away.
Pass to Bielitsa. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bielitsa's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gobert, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Sacramento has possession. 3-point lead. Bagley the pass to Bogdanovich. Fox against Conley. The drive by Bagley. Second chance shot. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Gobert. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now, here's Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Ed Davis is checked in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Mike Conley. Healed against Mudiay. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jazz trail by 6. Moutier looking around. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Parker passes to Fox. Good. Fox has got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Hield.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harry Giles. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox. Holmes, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Clarkson to the right side. And Gobert kicks to Moutier. Back to Gobert. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Holmes. That's a 2 from Hield. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Kings on top, leading by 7. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Taking a look at the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Moutier. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Joseph against Moutier. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Moutier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Moutier against Joseph. Moutier dishes to Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Hield against Clarkson. Hield the pass to Holmes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation for the Jazz. Mitchell, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Conley in for Moutier. And the Kings also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Now here is Davis. Down low. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Conley.
Far from just a perimeter threat. I like watching Conley go to work with the basket.
Parker left side. Conley against Joseph to the inside. Here's Holmes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mitchell against Hield. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Barnes, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
A seasoned shooter like Barnes isn't going to back down. I mean, he puts up the shot and draws the foul.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Utah. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Harry Giles is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bielitsa comes in for Parker. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Joseph. Now, here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one good for 2.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Giles. The kick out to Fox. Moves back up. And the layup is up and in. Fox has got 11 points.
Wow, excellent concentration. I mean, when Fox is determined to score, it's tough for the defense to shake him.
And the official signals a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Kings making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich against Bielitsa. Inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Goes up. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Conley, the pass to Davis. Back to Conley. Mitchell wide open. They get it back. Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Bogdanovich passes to Giles. Back to Bogdanovich. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Refusing to be tied down, Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body and shot when he gets hit.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the dish to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bogdanovich looking around. Fox kicks to Bagley. Fires from the corner. No good off the front iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There's the pass to Ingles. Davis with it. Picked up by Bagley. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bagley. Misses in close. Bogdanovich with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to a tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds. Thanks for joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Bagley against Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
But yeah, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bogdanovich inside, covered by Mitchell. To the left side wing, to the paint for the lead. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley against Fox. Outside Bogdanovich. This is to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Mitchell looking it over. Out to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ingles has got the lead up to 1 now for the Jams. Outside, Fox. Another shot. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Bagley. Count it. Bagley's got 6.
A confident scorer. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
At the top of the key, Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Barnes against Ingles. Fox passes to Bagley. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Hasn't read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Gobert. Bagley with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fox, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Niang. He's covered by Bielitsa. Niang passes to Gobert. He can't get that one. Great D net time from Bagley. Good on the shot. And the Kings lead by 3.
Reliable score. Did you see that? Barnes is superb at getting good position and going to work from there.
Out left to the wing. Barnes against O'Neal. Pass to Oni. The feed to Gobert. Great D-net time from Bagley.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox. Here's Oni. He dishes it to O'Neal. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kings leading now by 3. 40 seconds left in the third. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmes. Passes it to Joseph. Here's Bazemore. Utah with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Moutier with the basket.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Here's Holmes. Banked in off the glass. Holmes got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Kings ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I like how he'll get solid positioning inside. A terrific score close to the basket.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Joseph. Mitchell against Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Off on the layup. And now Sacramento on the break. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Clarkson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Changing ends. I mean, Clarkson's speed can be hard to match up with.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Gobert against Hield. Here's Joseph. Holmes trying to free himself up. Shot by Joseph. No good. Mitchell left side. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Bazemore, stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The dish to Gobert. To take the lead, he kicks it to Clarkson. On the wing, Mitchell. He feeds it to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Childs, and he uses the glass on the layup. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Now, here's Clarkson, and Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz with some changes. Davis is checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Conley in for Donovan Mitchell. Sacramento also making some changes. Bogdanovich comes in for Kent Bazemore. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Corey Joseph. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich.
And I tell you.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
High post, Davis. Back to Bogdanovich. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night.
And Bogdanovich, he's a seasoned veteran, comfortable having the rock in his hands when it's a big possession.
So calm and collected in the big spots. Fox, he relishes being the guy to take shots for his team.
Conley with it, picked up by Bagley. Conley against Bagley. Here's Davis. And again, it's Utah.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are in trouble.
Here's Fox. It's deflected. 1:14 left in the fourth. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Feeds to Davis. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
And how about the confidence Bogdanovich displayed there? This guy's a clutch shooter who loves being the man when the spotlight's on. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
It's good.
And look at the calm attitude of Conley. Amazing at staying in control and coming through in the clutch.
Outside, Fox. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
We've seen this before from Fox. His ability to score in tight spots. I mean, it's simply incredible.
George Niang, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Here's Clarkson.
That's Clarkson. Game on the line, wanting the basketball.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's a huge basket by Bielitsa. He's proving how clutch he is in these moments.
Here's Clarkson.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And look, he's an elite defender at his position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end. With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You could put this one in the books.
Bagley. It drops.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight. To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Kings, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. Bogdanovich passes to Bielitsa. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And that one's good. Williamson.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Bagley. The shot's good. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Williamson kicks the ball. Back to Williamson. For 3, Ingram. Williamson. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got his second bucket.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Fox finds Bielitsa. Left side, Bagley. Barnes against Ingram. Barnes passes to Bagley. And there it is for him.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
High post Favors. Ingram against Barnes. The putback, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Ball against Fox. Now Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ingram against Bogdanovich. The pass to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Favors using his imposing frame to rock the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. Here's Bogdanovich. Bielitsa finds Barnes. Back to Bielitsa. Over Holiday. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Williamson. Williamson double teamed. The wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Giles comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor's checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. Giles uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Redick for three. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Fox. Kicks it to Heel. Back to Fox. Nobody near Barnes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Sacramento, Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Kent Bazemore is out there with Parker, and it's Giles in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Hield, following the score by New Orleans. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jackson finds Redick. Puts up a three. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Outside for Redick. Right wing. Here's Melli. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hield with the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Buddy Hield. And it's good for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The Kings trailing. Bazemore on the wing. Right side, Joseph. Here's Holmes. Rebounded by Hart.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Nifty move. And Holmes throws it down.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
And the wide open shot from Redick. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jackson. Out to the right wing. Down low. Another one falls for New Orleans. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Holmes. Back to Joseph. To the inside. They kick out to Hield. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Clock at 6. Joseph dishes to Parker. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Hart, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Count that one.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Kings getting the bucket. Redick passes to Hayes. Outside Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Healed the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hart. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Holmes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jackson kicks to Hayes. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Redick. Good D by Heel. To the paint, here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
A part of Bazemore's game that he continues to evolve, facilitating for others.
Outside, Redick. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Sacramento up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period. And that's a wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5. Kicks it out to Williamson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside, Fox. Passes to Barnes. Back to Bagley. Pass to Bielitsa. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Pelicans trail by 3. Left side, Ball. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Bielitsa passes to Bogdanovich. Fox kicks to Bielitsa. The kick out to Fox. Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Holiday. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Fox. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Out to Ingram. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Barnes outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Bagley trying to free himself up. It's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball finds Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Harry Giles is checked in for the Kings. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. Up top, Fox. He's covered by Ball. And stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Holiday. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Out of Hield, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Holiday kicks the ball. The dish to Williamson. Good on the bucket.
Terrific concentration and body control. Zion showing why he was chosen #1 overall.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. Free throw, no good for Williamson. The Kings leading. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Redick. For the lead. Williamson right side. For the tie. It's deflected, and there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. New Orleans also making some changes. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Holmes finds Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ball, the pass to Hayes. Knocked loose. Here's Giles. He has 6. Pass to Hield. To the middle. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Hield. Hield's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 4. Redick surveying the D. And there's the pass to Hart. He dishes it to Okafor. Outside, Redick. From past the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. Kings leading now by 4. Holmes passes to Fox. To Holmes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Redick with it. Holmes covering. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tries again. It's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside, Fox. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Holmes, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Shot clock at 3. Holmes, good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pelicans trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Redick dishes the ball. Passes it to Favors. Back to ball. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside Favors. Dishes at the ball. Back to Favors. Bagley with the block. And he gets it back. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Bogdanovich passes to Heel. Back to Bogdanovich. He kicks to Heel. Feeds to Bagley. And the Kings check on two more.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Favors surveying the floor. Pass the ball. Outside for Redick. Shot clock at 5.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Kings leading now by 13. Fox passes to Holmes. Bagley kicks to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Now here's Holmes. Defense is right there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Kings. Bielitsa, he checks in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Barnes in for Bogdanovich. The Pelicans also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Melly. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Heel dishes to Fox. Three-pointer. Bagley trying to free himself up. Heel can't hit. It's tipped. Williamson against Bagley. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Fox passes to Heel. And Bielitsa kicks to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings from 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Favors finds Ingram. Back to Favors. Ingram left side. And stolen by Barnes.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Marvin Bagley.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Barnes passes to Heel. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Barnes kicks to Bielitsa. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Even David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for New Orleans, the big... Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the center position. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Bogdanovich looking around. Passes it to Ingles. And here's Gobert. And the basket by Ingles. Now Ball. Ingram outside. Down low. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Releases from 15, and the jumper is good.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Holiday, the pass to Ingram. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Mitchell left side. Stolen by Holiday. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Mitchell outside. On the wing, Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Now the pass to Favors. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Back to Favors. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm, and he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
Holiday with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Williamson. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's Conley penetrating, and the basket is good.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The putback and staying with the play, Ingram. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Holiday, the pass to Ball. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Outside Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The drive by Williamson.
Yeah, I dare a man to take the charge on Zion Williamson. Everybody getting out of the way.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Ed Davis is checked in for Bogdanovich. O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley. Jackson passes to Redick. Back to Jackson. Feeds it to Hayes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll get... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Gobert. O'Neal is out there with Davis. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Moutier in at the 1. Outside Jackson, shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Davis. Back to Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10th.
Clarkson against Redick. And yes, it's good. Redick's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Moutier. To the inside, Davis, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession, and the Pelicans making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. And he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road. But Coach Quinn Snyder said, it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David. Utah trailing here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Gobert finds Clarkson. Back to Gobert. Left side, Davis. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And so it's New Orleans with it. Okafor up top. Pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's Melly. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Melly's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for New Orleans. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Fast break. Here we go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season. And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade. Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
A very much high character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
And it's Mitchell missing. Pelicans leading by 4. Hart kicks to Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
High post, Davis. O'Neal against Ingram. Here's Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Conley with a wide open look. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Davis. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Holiday dishes to Okafor. Kicks it to Holiday. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The putback, no good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Conley, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Hart kicks to Holiday. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, even though he doesn't score a ton, Davis has enough offensive skills that make him tricky to defend. That time draws the foul.
And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Redick against Mitchell. Here's Redick. Here's Hayes with 1 on the clock.
Excellent timing and explosiveness by Davis, clearly affecting that shot.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. And
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. So Favors will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. Williamson, the pass to Favors. Left side, Ball. And here are the Jazz now. to the left wing. Passes it to Gobert. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans, Melly is checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Emmanuel Mudiay comes in for Michael Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. The feed to Gobert. Ball against Mudiay. Gobert dishes to Mudiay. Can't connect from short range.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Favors kicks to Ball. Over Gobert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Ingram. Ingles finds Gobert. Mudiay with the ball. Back to Gobert. Free throw line jump shot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
It's Redick on the wing. Ingles covering. Tries from 16. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Mudiay against Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Derek Favors. And Hart subbed in for Ball. Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Jackson hits both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Precision pass from Mudiay to get his teammate a good look there.
The pass to Hart. There's 1:54 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Hayes the pass to Redick. Drops in the layup for 2. Redick's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Clarkson dishes to Gobert. To the paint. Mudiay kicks to Ingles. Gobert the pass to Mudiay. No good from 11 feet. New Orleans leading by 7. Redick surveying the D, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor comes in for Nicolo Melli, and it's Holiday in for Jackson. And a switcher also for Utah. Davis is checked in. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Ingles. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:03 left to play in the third. And Davis, here we go. Clarkson passes to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Davis is a big guy, a lengthy big guy, brushing off contact there and using a bit of that wiry strength.
Outside, Redick. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mudiay dishes to Davis. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Okafor. Outside, Redick. He kicks it to Holiday. Outside, Redick. The three. Redick can't get that one to fall. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans on top, up 5. New Orleans back in a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pelicans leading by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Mitchell. Williamson kicks the ball. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you talk about clutch plays. I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there.
Feeds it to Hayes. The dish now to Holiday. Ingram outside. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets to take the lead. The offensive rebound, poked loose. Gobert the pass to Conley. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Second chance shot. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Over to the left wing. Ball dishes to Ingram. Back to ball. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with the block, but they recover it. Scooped up. Williamson. Hayes finds ball. Out to Ingram. The tray. The shot off that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Conley the pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. To end the drought, and the dunk by Williamson.
Zion wants these moments, and coming through here.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Mitchell with it. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside Holiday. And here is Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
Jazz have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And the pass to O'Neal. Holiday against Mitchell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Holiday with the defensive effort. And now the Pelicans on the break. Holiday with the ball. Ingram kicks to Hayes. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. From outside off the mark. Utah trailing here. Now Mitchell. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Ingram passes to Williamson.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Mitchell outside. Over Holiday. It counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ingram. Money!
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell looking it over. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes. Outside, ball. Williamson outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Redick for three. Connects from downtown.
Those are shots J.J. Redick loves to take, oozing with confidence. That goes.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge. The dome of the California. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Sacramento, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Bagley, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Terrific talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Mitchell, and another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Here's Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Bagley with the block.
And that's just the activity on the defensive end. I love it when Bagley goes after rejections. It helps fire him up.
Gobert with the block. Now, Ingles. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bagley. And the Kings pushing it up now. And finished off by Bagley.
Love the activity Bagley provides. When he's engaged on this end, he's capable of swiping the ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
That one goes in.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. The dish to Gobert. Great D that time from Bagley.
And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And some changes here for the Kings. Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley. And Hield subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Jazz also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And it's Moutier in for Mike Conley.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings. And not headed back to Europe anytime soon. No question, he's an NBA player.
Now, here's Bogdanovich following the miss by Emmanuel Mudiay. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A pass to Bielitsa, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
When you think of Bielitsa, his shooting comes to mind. He's a solid player who knows his role on his team.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harry Giles. Parker comes in for Barnes. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox. And Utah with a change here, too. Davis is checked in. Now here's Moutier in the corner. O'Neal with it. Gobert finds Moutier. Now here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento leading by 4. All sorts of time. Kept alive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Sacramento, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Moutier looking around. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the rejection by Holmes.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson finds Moutier. Clarkson against Hield. Back to Moutier. Gobert trying to get open. Moutier with the basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Over to the wing. And it's Hield off the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Good take. We all know Hill can shoot. But that threat of the outside, Jay, helps open driving lanes.
And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings lead by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Emmanuel Moutier. O'Neal is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Davis, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard. Jazz passing it around. Davis kicks to Ingles, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and it's Conley in for Emmanuel Moutier. Conley against Joseph. Down low, here's Holmes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Inside. Davis, the pass to O'Neal. That shot is off. And the Kings going the other way now. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bazemore. And there's the feed to Hield. The 9-footer's on the mark. Hield's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Mitchell looking it over. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Holmes. Kings leading now by 10. And now the Kings fast break. Parker leading the charge.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis, the pass to Ingles. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good by Davis.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Passes to Holmes. Great D that time from Davis.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Conley, the pass to Davis. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered by Bazemore, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And that one, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Bazemore on the wing. Outside, Joseph. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. And Holmes throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. And the Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you.
And reading shot trajectories is a skill that Parker has worked on over the years.
The drive by Mitchell. Overhealed, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Back to Barnes. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Conley. And here they come. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Giles. And the layup's good off the glass. Giles has got his first bucket in this one.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
High post, Davis. The drive by Mitchell. Bagley with the block. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Bagley.
The overall good ball handler for a big man. Bagley got to the rim, but didn't stop there.
Mitchell against Bogdanovic. Davis kicks to Mitchell. Back to Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. They were on a mission once we got to the stage. That's all for now. Say good.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, They can't stop him.
Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Here's Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got 6.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Bogdanovich finds Fox. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Fox against Moutier. And stolen by Bielitsa. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 15.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gobert dishes to Moutier. No good. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's the break. And here's Bielitsa for 3. Gobert pulls it in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Oni passes to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Bagley with the block. Fox against Moutier. Back to Fox. Barnes right side. Pass to Bielitsa. He dishes it to Barnes. Bagley in the post. Defended by Gobert. Bagley, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings making a change here. Heald's checked in. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Fox. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Clarkson kicks to Moutier. On the wing, Ingles. Moutier finds Gobert to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. There's the pass to Bielitsa. Barnes looking around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Harry Giles comes in for Harrison Barnes. 1:04 left to play in the third. Hield from outside. Utah with the rebound. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Here's Moutier, and Moutier throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
High post, Gobert. To the inside, here's Clarkson. Holmes with the steal. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, when you think of Fox, quickness comes to mind. He's downright lethal in the open floor.
Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Over Giles. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, up 19. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Conley. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. Barnes passes to Fox. A three-pointer, no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Strong display of athleticism from Barnes. I love guys that aren't afraid to drive the lane and take some contact.
Gobert down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Hield kicks to Giles. Dishes to Fox. Bucket is good, and the Kings lead by 19.
Oh, he's a crafty offensive talent. I mean, Fox can really make defenders pay around the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz. Passes it to Gobert. And there's a whistle. That goes on Harry Giles. That's his first foul. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ingles passes to Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. And that's 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Fox, and it's in there.
He's so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 19. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bogdanovich so solid at making defenders feel uneasy. He knows how to get them to foul him too.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Sacramento leading by 17. Fox dishes to Bagley. Kings moving the ball around. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Left side, Bagley. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Mitchell against Bielitsa. And stolen by Barnes.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Marvin Bagley.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup.
And I like the commitment from Bogdanovich. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
The pass to Bielitsa. Kicks it to Bagley. Now Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Harry Giles is checked in for Bielitsa. Brewer comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Moutier pass to Davis. Brewer with the steal. Here's Joseph out to the right wing. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brewer. The three from Joseph. But they'll get another chance. And Davis pulls it down. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Feeds to Bradley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And here's Bogdanovich. Misses the shot. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the center position. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Bagley. It's Bielitsa, banked in off the glass. Ball with it. Outside Holiday. Ball up top. Williamson against Bielitsa.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And that one drops.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the wing on the left. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Bielitsa. Here's Ingram. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Ball against Fox. Pass to Bielitsa. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Now the feed to Bagley. Barnes outside. Back to Bagley. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ingram outside. Left side Favors. And too long on the shot. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bogdanovich looking around. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Favors. Ingram wide open. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Outside Bagley. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes passes to Bagley. Inside. And finished off by Bagley.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. Back to Bagley. And the rejection by Favors. And they'll keep possession. It's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Outside Fox. Bagley against Favors. Fox looking it over. Barnes kicks to Bagley. Over Favors. Great positioning on the putback.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Ball. Now here's Parker. Out left to the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Jackson down low. Joseph on him. Hayes, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And, you know, whenever Parker charges into the paint, you just probably need to get out of the way. Because when he's got his speed under him, a good head of steam, he can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's Hart. Back to Jackson. Hart kicks to Jackson. Pass to Melly. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Parker. And here's Bazemore. Now the pass to Giles. Oh, what a dunk!
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Kings, Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes out there with Parker, and it's Bazemore at the three, the small forward. Pelicans trail by 11. Now Redick. Okafor. Goes up again, outside for Jackson. Here's the three. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Now here's Bazemore. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Holmes. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Offensive rebound. Okafor gets the bucket.
Cannot forget to box out Okafor on the glass. I mean, he is relentless in his attack.
And Bazemore kicks to Hield. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Parker with no one around. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Redick for three. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hayes has got his first basket.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
To the paint. New Orleans moving the ball around. Okafor finds Redick. Back to Okafor. Outside, Redick. From outside the arc. Redick can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. Here's Joseph. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count the basket.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
Redick with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Redick's got himself on the board with three there.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Holmes. And the shot goes down. Holmes got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Reddick is in the corner. Shot from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Down low. Holmes passes to Hield, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Frank Jackson. The wide open look here for Fox. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 10. Feeds to Williamson. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Barnes outside. Taken away by Holiday. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
It's Bielitsa. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Nemanja Bjelica.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Bielitsa passes to Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Barnes has got the first basket of the second half here for Sacramento. Pass the ball. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Fox hits them both.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox against Ball. Up again. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Bagley. Bogdanovich passes to Bielitsa. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Ingram attacking. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Fox against Ball. Here's Bagley. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
Fox dishes to Bagley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Some changes for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Sacramento, Giles checked in for Bielitsa. Parker comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Pelicans trail by 4. Williamson finds Holiday outside for Redick. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Giles. Knocks it loose. Redick with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Holiday. And no good that time. Good D by Parker. Sacramento leading by 4. Fox passes to Bagley. Back to Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A shot by Holiday, nobody around, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Bagley.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. And a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And there's Favors putting it right back in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the teardrop. Hield against Redick. Hield with the bucket.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Fox. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Pelicans with the rebound. Favors attacking. Makes it off the glass. Favors has got 6.
I love whenever Favors attacks the bucket. Knows not many guys are going to be able to stop him down low.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Kings lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Holmes, and it's Barnes in at the small 4. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Right wing. Here's Melly. He's covered by Bielitsa. Was shot by Redick, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fox passes to Bielitsa. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Yes, that goes in. And the Kings lead by 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Redick for 3 and stolen by Bogdanovich. Fox passes to Bogdanovich, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And the Kings making a change here. Giles is checked in. Fox against Ball, and Bielitsa kicks to Giles. Fox passes to Giles. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Bielitsa, that one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And there's the pass to Ball. Back to Redick. Looking to end his cold spell. Ball, the pass to Favors. Unable to get that one. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Williamson is checked in for Nicolo Melli. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox kicks to Bielitsa. Fox passes to Giles. Outside, Fox. Here's Giles. He's covered by Favors. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bielitsa. Barnes looking around. Knocked away. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Redick with the 3. They get it again. Here's Favors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. He's off on the second.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A drive by Barnes. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. That one a little long. And a fast break now for the Pelicans to end the cold streak. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To the middle, stolen by Ball. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Hey, you got to give Ball credit. He's very good at using his length to poke balls away.
Ingram against Barnes. Pass to Giles. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And
that was terrific!
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
And the rejection by Favors. Shot by Hield, nobody around. The three-pointer off the mark. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
And the shot goes in. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And there's Favors putting it right back in.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Joseph, the pass to Parker. Joseph dishes to Parker. Holmes kicks it to Bazemore. His three-pointers off the mark. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through. And we've got
Kevin, thank you very much.
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Ingles in at the 3. Now here's Ingram. Back to Ball. The pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Conley with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ingram finds Williamson. Favors. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. He dishes it to Conley. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Williamson. Lobs it up for Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Favors flying high on alley-oops. My goodness, how about the ups on that guy?
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. On the wing, Ingles. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Ingram kicks to Ball. Favors against Gobert. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. It's good from about 19 feet. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here is Conley. Mitchell is double. Bogdanovich wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Holiday attacking. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Holiday against Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Ed Davis is checked in for Bogdanovich. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. To the left wing. Back to Jackson. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Right side Jackson. Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over Jackson. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Count that bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Sinks the 15-footer.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Outside Jackson. Redick is in the corner. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Jazz making a switch here. Moutier is checked in. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the right side. Moutier against Jackson. Unloads from 9. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Well, really good job taking the initiative in the pick and roll. Moutier playing smart right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Redick for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Moutier against Jackson. Moutier dishes to Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hart. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans lead by 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So,
what a dunk! Look out below! Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanović on that strong finish.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hart's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Moutier against Jackson. And Davis can't get it to go. New Orleans in the lead. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Redick inside the line. The Pelicans get another chance here. Melly from outside off the mark. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Moutier with the ball. Now Okafor defending. Poke loose. Outside Jackson. New Orleans moving it around. And Hart has it in the corner. And the wide open shot from Redick. Redick can't get that one to fall. Utah trailing here. Moutier looking around. Passes it to Davis. Back to Moutier. And here's Bogdanović. Fires for 3. Davis kicks to Bogdanović. The putback. It's good on the putback. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Melly. Here's Hart, guarded by O'Neal. They're running. Clarkson passes to Bogdanović. He kicks it to Moutier. Back to Bogdanović. And he lays it straight in. Bogdanović has got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanović is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Jackson passes to Hart. Here's Melly. Outside Jackson. Now the dish to Okafor. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Melly. Well, he's got his first points in this one.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
1:43 left to play here in the half. Moutier dishes to Clarkson. Okafor against Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Melly. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Frank Jackson. Here's Niang. He's covered by Ingram. Williamson against Bogdanovich. And he makes that one. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Okafor. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Utah, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. That one's off, still out of sync. Pelicans leading by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The drive by Mitchell. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. Mentioned by... And that does it for our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Back to Holiday. Dishes it to Ingram. Over Ingles. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. 4 on the clock. The 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Conley, the pass to Gobert. 2 points. That one goes. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
It's good.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Jazz trail by 3. Outside, Bogdanovich. Right wing. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Right side Holiday to the inside. Out to Ingram. Back to Favors. It's stolen by Gobert. Now Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Ball. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Ingram passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Gobert with the block. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Conley with it, now guarded by Ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Down low, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. O'Neal's checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mitchell, and New Orleans also making a change. Hayes is checked in, and that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. And here's Ingram from the arc, and it's Ball in the corner. Uncovered. A second chance effort. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Ingles. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Favors. Holiday against Clarkson. Stolen by Holiday. And up the floor again for New Orleans. Running the court.
And Ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Gobert dishes to Conley. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Gobert down low. Working on Favors. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away by Holiday. Ingram outside. Pelicans keep it alive. It's Ingram on the wing. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Conley feeling it out. Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Ingles. With the clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama?
And so it's New Orleans. Holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Ingram is out there with Hart, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ingles finds Gobert. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Great D that time from Redick. Pelicans leading by 10. The pass to Ingram. Back to Redick. Hits it from 3-point range.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Pass to Moutier. High post, Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Moutier pass to Gobert. Clarkson on the wing. O'Neal with it. Gobert. Kicks to Ingles. This one for three. Redick with the rebound. The Pelicans shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside Holiday. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And here's Clarkson. He's looking for Ingles and finds him. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Hart the pass to Redick. Outside Holiday. Back to Redick. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Passes to Clarkson. Now here's Gobert. He kicks to Ingles. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Redick. A look from Holiday. Rebound, Utah. Here's Clarkson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
It's Hayes, top of the key. Ingram kicks to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot by Redick, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Hayes. Ingles covering. Redick for three. That shot no good. And Utah the other way now.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pelicans.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for J.J. Redick.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Moutier finds Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. Trying to find Moutier. Gets it to him. The lead now in single digits.
Boy, when Moutier plays with passion, this guy capable of converting through contact.
And the free throw, no good. Now Okafor. He dishes it to Moore. Takes the three. So New Orleans wins it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.